Sorry we got started a little late, folks. We had a little trouble with the generation system. Blew up our PA, but we got it back on track. We're going to have such a good time tonight. A little better weather this year than last year, that's for sure.
Second in, Riss. Yes, it's the third party, but it's the second fundraiser. So, the whole story behind this was that we had a party here, a personal party, in 2012. And Judy, who was sick with ovarian cancer at the time, we were driving down to New York. We said, well, let's have a party. We haven't had a party. There's a lot of friends we haven't seen in a while. And so we called up Gregor on this trip down to New York. We were going to Sloan Kettering. We called up Gregor. And Gregor's like, oh, yeah, I got a tent already set up for a wedding. It'll be great. When we planned this whole thing and made the guest list on the ride down to New York.
It was outstanding. By the time he came home, we had a plan for the whole thing. We were ready to go.
And so it was, it was ostensibly Judy's birthday party. It was.
She didn't want anyone to know.
Right. She didn't want anybody to know it was her birthday. So we, instead of calling it her birthday party, we told everybody we were having a party just because. And so after
that's the name, right, just because.
Right. So after Judy passed away, we were talking about, well, it would be really a great idea if we had this party once a year to honor Judy. And then we talked a little bit more, and we said, it'd be really special if, that party was a fundraiser. A little more talking. If it could be a fundraiser for a different cause every year. And it didn't take much to go from the Just Because party to the Just Because party, and that's where the name came from. There's a lot of organizations that do not. There are a lot of organizations that have a big event that fundraises for them every year, and there's many. There are hundreds of not-for-profits in this town, and many don't have any sort of a organized fundraiser. Fundraising is difficult. Organizing an event is difficult. So we thought that this would be a really good way to raise money, both for the center to offset the cost of running a center, as well as help a different local cause every year.
Event is energizing.
Yeah.
This allows me to go through my day-to-day life every week, every day. It just builds strength. It's outstanding. I could do this every week and it would help.
And this guy does it all the time. This party in particular is actually a party I can go to and enjoy because Agava does such a great job with all of the organization and the logistics of putting it together. There's such a strong team here that it's fabulous. We couldn't have a better supporter than these guys.